Hello my dear survivors, and welcome back to our 500 days adventure in the Tales from the Far territory in the Lone Dark. I am Zero Hero, and we're about to continue our adventure in the Interloper. We left off, we were in Desolation Point in the Riken again. We've been alive for 27 days. Last episode we had killed a bear and harvested it, then we were cooking, we were surprised by an aurora, had to evade. An Aurora Wolf. Yeah. I'm gonna try to keep the episodes shorter. I've been trying to maybe keep them around 45 minutes. But sometimes I get to the 30 to 40 minute mark. And we haven't done much in the game yet, so I push it a little bit farther to see if something interesting comes along. It paid off in the last time, but let's see if we can keep this one a little bit short. Thank you so much for your support. If you remember to hit a thumbs up there, leave me a comment. It means a lot to me, like a lot. And by the recording of this video, we've reached the milestone of actually 7 subscribers. And I cannot tell how happy I am about it. So thank you so much if you're one of the subscribers. I really appreciate it. Let's get into it. All right, so we were in the Riken, and we had some cured guts, some other guts that were almost cured. We're gonna take those with us. We're gonna take all of this. Deer hide. We'll take the coal, because when we come back, we'll go through the mines and there will be more coal. I'm leaving the hammer here, like in the right hand. I gotta take that. I want another bottle of water. Black bear hide. I will move the insulated flask with us. I'll drop these books in Hibernia, and also these clothes. We're a little bit heavy, but I think we're gonna be okay. We're not over 45 yet, so let's make note here. We're gonna leave behind 4 guts in the hammer in the Riken. So let's go to our notes. In the DP we have 4 guts, deer steaks outside, and the hammer. All right, so let's go do this. I might take a venison with us, just for right now. We can come back this way and grab more later. Actually, we don't need it. I'm gonna eat a bear steak. Well, let's just take it anyway. Just in case. You never know. I'm gonna get the bow out. We got the coal. And I'm gonna go straight into Hibernia and drop these guts and pieces of meat. I don't see moose marks on the trees. I don't think there's a moose here in this region, unfortunately. We keep an eye out for the possibility of wolves. We get that? Yeah, we did. Yeah, there's nothing there. I hope there are no wolves in here, because the Aurora wolves are in here, but I think the regular wolves are not. Let's just run in there. It's to avoid dragging them to us too soon. Alright, so what do we want to do first? We have all these books that I think we want to take with us, at least those. But there's stuff to cure here. So let's drop these 2 guts and the hides here for now. These are cured. So let's see. We have 2 cured guts. We're gonna take some of this stuff with us, but not right now. What else? Scans. We don't need those scans. There's a lot of charcoal. We don't need all of that. Move everything we're not wearing in there. Thank God we're not heavy anymore. Let's put our coal in here for now. Let's see if we read these books. These are completed, so yeah, we did. Let's get the other locker here. So we have the rabbit pelts. Let's transfer them to the... Let's transfer everything from here to the other one. Except this other stuff that we want to take with us. Let's grab some matches here. Might leave that pry bar. Yeah. We don't need that many pry bars. So let's leave 12 matches for later. For posteriority. For posterity. I don't know. It's a weird way to say in English. I don't remember right now what's the correct way to say it. We'll leave this behind. And maybe those 2 torches. We can harvest this one. Leave a few more. Yep. Where else? I will probably leave some rabbit pelts here. Later. So what I want to do first is go get the meat from outside. So if you think I'm crazy for putting all this stuff down, just know that we'll come back for it. Yeah, that one's not going to decay that fast. Could actually leave a few cattails in here. I don't know. We'll see. Don't need to be carrying all this water. We'll put the steak outside. Don't need to carry the bedroll. We'll take 6 charcoal with us. Take this, but not right now, right? So and what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get become lighter in weight, so that I can carry as much of the bear meat in here at once as I can. What else were we having? We're gonna leave some of these. Right, so there we go. I think our next reading session will be the Frozen Angler. My map. Hibernia. Okay. Let's try to bring as much of the bear meat as we can inside. Oh, nice. There's a fish. Let's leave it there. I suspect the wolves will come as soon as we grab the meat. We could try to grab some of the guts too, but I think it's gonna take too long. Strange. I don't see the wolves. I wonder if they went in there. Because I can hear them. I mapped with the meat on me, so it's possible that they ran in there. Oh no, there's one. Like two, right there. Okay, so...
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
I am a bit of a chicken when it comes to walking around with stink lines. Okay, I don't know if you can tell, but I think you can. I'm gonna drop the meat out front. And then, oh, let's just go through here. I suspect we're gonna be super heavy when we leave. But I think that's gonna be okay. I was hoping the guts would finish curing the other two. We might just have to leave without them. Let's do like this, so... I'm gonna drop these here. The way I do this is pressing 3 on the keyboard. It drops what's known as a decoy. And a decoy is just a piece of meat. That's it, just a piece of meat. Right, okay, so. Let's take a look here. There's a lot to take with us. There's quite a lot. How heavy are we gonna be? We wanted to do repairs. We can always do them later if we have to. Okay, we got all the items. Let's see. We got all these matches, books. We got our medicine. No clothing. We got all of this stuff back. Yep. And this. I'm gonna leave. Oh, we need to take the coal. What about this?
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
One accelerant, one book. Yeah, we're gonna be heavy. That's what it is. We don't need gunpowder or anything like that right now. We need to take that. I'm gonna leave 2 cured rabbit pelts here, and this other stuff for making arrows. This weighs the same as the cloth, so we're gonna take it and maybe go repair in the Riken. Maybe we can repair now. Let's see if we can repair now. Good. I don't want to be too stinky as I go. And what I'm gonna do is I will eat a piece of bear meat. I will leave the water. Could leave another liter, but there's more. Yeah, we're gonna be kind of heavy. It doesn't matter. Should have left the guts in the Riken. That was a bad choice to bring them here. But they say hindsight's always 20/20. And we need to go to Katie's secluded corner. But I also want to bring some whatchamacallit, some venison with us. We could wait, but that creates an issue. In that, the weather is quite good right now. We're actually warm. And if we wait, it might not be that warm. I'm afraid we might be smelling too much though. So what if we drop these and then sleep for an hour here? Do 2 hours so we can recover a little bit of fatigue. Oof, they're almost cured, man. I really want to wait for these to cure. It looks a little bit like an Aurora night, huh? Wait, why is this bigger? 960? 920? Interesting. Some of these are smaller. Did we map the Riken? We did. Let's see if we can go in here. If it's cured. It's not cured. I know it's stupid, but I'm gonna read 1 hour. Oh god. Another hour? Much better. Oops. Let's top up. Drop it here on the smaller pile. Let's go. The reasoning here behind going now and getting out of here is that we hunted all those deer, and the problem is a deer takes a long time to replenish, right? We could be getting in a blizzard here, so let's run a little bit. deer takes at least 20 days to respawn and to come back. We don't have that much time to wait around, so we need to get moving. And that's usually the beat of Interloper. You gotta get moving. Always. You do something, and then you move. You do a little bit more, and then you move. We should be fine. No. There's a possibility a wolf will smell us out here and will come this way. So if it does, we'll have to deal with it. From there. They come from there. Could go to the lighthouse, but I think we're gonna be fine here. Could take a little bit of cold damage, you know. I don't see any wolves coming for us, so it should be fine. Got our bedroll.
Too cold to think.
Yeah, it's not enough to warm us up, so I think we're just gonna have to tank a little bit of this damage now. And we'll go from there. You might have seen I ate a piece of bear meat and it says risk of intestinal parasites, and it's a 1% risk. A wolf could come from there too, so we better, you know. Oh, this is not good. Because now without the hand, we cannot use the bow. That's a big problem. We can, however, use the flare if we have to. I could fix it, but I don't want to fix it right now. There it is. Our cooking pot. That we forgot here ages ago. Be a wolf here. But I think we're fine after this point.
I'm gonna faint.
Are we like warm at all in here? Yes, we are. So let's take a sip of water. How heavy are we? We're super heavy. I don't think it matters if we take a sip of water there. I was just recovering.
If I don't warm up soon.
Okay, Astrid. I was just recovering some of my fatigue. And from here, we're gonna head on out. The fatigue, I meant the sprint meter, right? We're almost out of it. Let's just run whatever we can. While we can. We are upwind. I don't think the wolves are in this direction, so we should be okay. Famous last words. It's early night. I'm inclined to sleep on this side of the mine. I wanted to grab the stick, not break stuff apart. I'm inclined to sleep like right now, and then during the early parts of the morning, we can go through the mine. So when we get to the other side, it's not gonna be too cold, right? Fully tired. Here we are. I can't see anything, but doesn't matter. Seems like we've left a lot of stuff here. Let's drink our water. I could sleep 10 hours, but we don't have to. So I'm gonna do 9 to avoid the risk of taking damage due to thirst. Look at this. An aurora. Oh man, we left a lot of coal here. Oh, I made a mistake.
It'd snow if the hypothermia wouldn't kill me.
I should have dropped these. Yeah. Yeah, big mistake. Let's eat one of these. Drink the water. Sleep like 2 more hours. It's day, but we could get another hour, I think, just to be full. There's a raging blizzard outside. We're not going out in this weather. Almost all cured. How many coals do we have? 11. I'm gonna drop one. Because, well, let's take a few of these.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Let's drop like 10 here, and we can take the other ones to the other side with us. Some of them might have respawned. I don't remember if we... You know, how long it's been since we've been through here. It's been several days. So it's possible that some of them respawn. Yeah, there's 1, 2 here. I'm just gonna collect them because, you know, it's always worth it to have some coal. We'll harvest this. clean up, you know, as we go. Now, on the other side, we have the island connector. Oh my god. This is insane. See if we can top it up with some water here too. Yeah, we got below the 55. I might actually leave 10 more here.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much
Or when we
longer.
come back. There's one that respawned. We have our bedroll? We do. So in the island connector, there are usually 2 wolves. Maybe 3, I don't remember. We're gonna have to navigate around them. We still have some stink lines, so... actually no stink line, but we do stink. Just because the line is not up does not mean that you don't smell, right? You do smell, just not as much. Like, not as much to warrant having a line marker there. Leave that there. Yeah, a lot of the coal respawn. I think we searched all of this. We might have to kill the wolves, that's the point, right? That's the whole point I'm trying to make. Because it's a very small region. And they're usually... There's 2 places they can be. Well, 3. One is closer to the basement. One is closer to this mine entrance here. And the other one is that they can be by the beach. If they're by the beach, we're generally safe. If they're not, then they're gonna be in our way. And we're gonna have to deal with them somehow. We had a sunny day, could make without wind, could make a fire, and then light a torch. And just chain torches like that. That would be fine. But if the day isn't sunny, then we'll have to figure something out. That's our food situation. Yeah, we brought all that stuff. I'm really heavy also, which makes me extra worried about dealing with wolves. And I'm thinking that perhaps we should leave some stuff here. Like, we don't need this many. You know, that's so many. What else can we do? Let's drop these while we process some stuff here. Oh, that one was cured. It's fine. Then we can do this and there we are. Let's go back inside now and deal with these torches. Because I think each torch is 0.3. And a stick is a lot less, like 0.05, I think. Let's see. 7 is... Oh, no, not that. How much is a stick? 15. And it looks like we have a blizzard outside, so... We could go through the blizzard. Because I think if we're here for 1 hour, the animals should disappear. And then they would not appear again. The problem is... it's gonna be very tricky. If they're out there. What to do? Let's read this for 1 hour while we're here. Maybe one more. I'd rather not to have to deal with the blizzard. Yeah, but I think right now the wolves are not gonna be there, so... it might be our time to go. Ooh, field dressing. Nice. Well, how does it feel like in the back here? See, we're warming up. This is kind of nice. So we could like crouch here for a little bit. Yeah, we're not gonna warm up for much longer. So I think we should get our stuff and go to the basement.
Jeez, this is cold. It's goddamn freezing.
This chain noise always gets me. Oh, we left this here.
Too heavy to carry.
We're gonna take it with us. So, we gotta warm up. Let's just double check so we didn't miss anything in here. So we have to warm up. So what can we do to warm up? You guess it. We're gonna read 1 hour of fishing. There you go. We have novice ice fishing. Now if we have to fish, it's a little faster and there's less chance of breaking the line. And we healed our intestinal parasites chance, so we are safe. Almost wish we had brought a little bit more bear meat with us. That was a little bit of a mistake, I guess. But it's okay. Let's drop this, refuel this. So we use the that fuel instead of the jerry can. And we are now almost below the whatever the level there is. It doesn't look like this blizzard wants to end.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Yeah, it's still going. So what I think I'm gonna do, since we're at 41 minutes, I'm gonna end it here. Before we do, let's see our notes. So we collected the stuff from Hibernia. We moved the bear meat. There's no moose. And we got our cooking supplies from. So we're at basement in island connector. And we want to go to the offset garage in the coastal highway, right? And we have a goal of hunt 3 bears in coastal highway. Check for coastal highway moves. All right, so we don't forget. We know that. Let's check here. AP. So in the mine, oh, we had this there. Completely forgot about this. We would be too heavy to carry it though, but we know it's there then. In Hibernia, we actually have 4 maple, 7 birch, pry bar, 12 matches, and misc. Right? Okay. We got this. So we don't need this note anymore. We left 20 coal behind. And I didn't see the simple tools. I think we have it with us. Yeah, and I didn't see sticks either. I think there's 20 coal there. The simple tools are with us. Okay, so that looks good. Any other notes? So we found the hammer, the pry bar, and PV. And the coastal highway. Let's put it before that so we don't mix, because right, there was no more lantern. We got a hacksaw in Desolation Point. What else? We know some moose locations, right? These are midterm goals. And here's some of the prepper caches we found. So let's eliminate the ones we have. We got the Timberwolf Mountain and the Ash Canyon. Now we still have to do these. Let me tidy it up a little bit. I wish it had stayed warm in that cave so we could have stayed there. What else? We got a bunch of recipes we need to find. DP has the transmitter materials. That's enough. We don't need to bring anything. And those were the kills we did. All right. This all seems really good. We are on day 29 in the basement. Have some, we have plenty of food to go with us. We will need some water though, soon. Let's hold off on that. But we can cook that water in the garage, right? Our weight is 49.97, and we have 1, 2, 3 deer pelts with us, the bear, and then we'll get more rabbits. So we can cure the rest of our stuff. Let's The blizzard has ended, but we're not going to leave right now because we're at 45 minutes and I promised I would keep the episodes shorter. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Zero out.
Music licensing reimagined.